new Duskblade Buffs. And we are going to increase this time our ultimate by, I think, 20%, right? 20% bonus damage. Perfect. And also I'm playing with the Mythmaker skin that is looking amazing. I didn't play with this skin, but it's looking so awesome. I really love this. Okay, so Rene Boy against us. That means that we're going to have a Croco Boy that's going to definitely have fun. Take that. Take that with love. And I didn't go for first strike because I want to have the Legend of Dynasty. Because of this, because of all this CC that we are going to have against us. So we are going in level 2. We're going to keep hitting him. Wait. Can you stop hitting me? I will reach level 2 first. Whoever... I dodged that, did you see? I dodged that on time. I saw that he's going to level up as well, so I went for our W. It was important. Of course, he still destroyed the shield because of the Empire W. But nothing about that. Aha! Why are you hitting me? I will have my pot as well, I'm right. We're going to have our passive. Overall, Rene can be very dangerous. Can be very dangerous, to tell you the truth, with this W of his, but we're going to have our passive. He's going to be out of food, trust me. Just give me time. Oh, I took that. Didn't expect that, to tell you the truth. I really love the animations of this skin. It might be the best Garen skin that exists. Is it? Wait, and is this? Perfect. Can you chill a little bit? I went for last time, right? Working great for us. To be low HP. But even if we are low HP, we are going to have our passive to heal ourselves. Right. The only problem is going to be his... W.
Fear not, I'm coming.
I can't. I probably need to run for my life. I don't know. Check them back. Or not.
In the king's name.
Good bone blading. Haha, that's so bad. If he flash all in, we might die. Even with the W, because he's going to break the shield. Okay. Luckily, he's not going to attack us. Perfect. Get this. By the way, the sword from Garen, from this Garen skin, is literally looking like Aatrox's sword. Good. I don't think that he used his teleport. We're going back right now. We need the cool and we need the Doran blade as well. And he used his teleport. This, and we're going back top lane. This time we're going to be stronger. We are not going to use much the healing from this here, but we are going to have the bonus gold soon. And the food is actually going to use the teleport and come back here. We couldn't say we'll be dead. Gonna get this as well. Good. Need our level 6 as well.
Will pay.
Valorant. Still a little bit. You're not as powerful as I am. That's for sure. Kane is not here. What are you going to do right now? What are you going to do? Look, CS here. A lot of CS that you need to lose, friends. That's what's happening when you are using your teleport to come here, friends. You need to lose this CS, sorry. This is it. This is the way. Very good. What? What sides? We are using Mobafire for our guys for now. We're running. Run! Let's hope that he's not going to stop me. We are running back. So we're going to play with Duskblade, first item. We are going to increase our overall damage by 20%, and it's going to be awesome because you're going to have another 11% because of the last one. We already got 54 bonus damage with this.
Be bold, be just.
He's missing. That's saying. Right now we are going to do a lot of damage. If we use our skills right, we are going to do a lot of damage. I thought that I hit him with the Q and then pressed the A. Help me, daddy! But Ren is coming here. Oh, never mind. I thought that Garen is here. Not my fault. Not my fault, Ren boy. You lost your R there. No R means less HP. Less HP means pretty much dead. By the way, Ren is so easy to beat. Got him. Because of how your W works, just use your W right and he's dead. But no matter what, he's going to just die. I get that. He's coming close.
Keep faith in yourself.
Wait! I'm running. See? No damage. No damage at all. What should we do? Should we go back? Oh wait, what the hell? Yeah, still my gold! Still my gold with the ping. That one with Eclipse. With Wook, yeah, still play with Eclipse. Duskblade can be good, but Eclipse is going to give you better sustain for Wook.
Forge onward.
Garen? Oh, need it.
Fear not. I'm coming.
That's the bar of the W, by the way. Are they going to dive me? That's gonna be fun.
An ally has been slain.
What are you gonna do right now? Oh, we are going for you as well, no worries. You wanted something from me. Are you going to dive me, guys? Are you sure that's a good idea? That's saying for your own good, not for me. Wait a sec. I can smell a Ren inside here. Where are you, little Ren? Oh, wait. Come. If you die here, you're going to lose everything.
Our deeds shape the future.
Oh, Ren. That's my bad. Okay, no flash for the food at least. We're going for Duskblade. By the way, we're going for this. This is the Mythmaker skin and it's looking awesome. Check it out. And without Chroma Pack. I saw that just today. However, do you think streamer stealing your job builds and claiming it to be his? I have no idea who is this streamer. I created our job build like 5 years. How many years I'm playing with the Max Penso? So for people to steal the build and then claim to be theirs, it's pretty much what's happening every single time. How many times you saw our builds going to be used by pretty much everybody and say, oh, I created this. They even most of the times, and that's the funny thing. So back in the good old days, I was the only one that was playing with the 3 Dorans and stuff. And then after a while, everybody started spamming Dorans. Then Riot decided to nerf the Dorans. And people stopped playing Dorans because nerf. To not be able to stack the lifesteal, for example. And people stopped playing with the Dorans. But the point is that we were playing with the 3 Dorans not because of the lifesteal. We were playing with the 3 Dorans because of the ads and the HP. So for us, Riot did absolutely nothing. See, even we even had the bonus. We even had the bonus Omnibump later on. That it was pretty much insane. And we could fully use this without even having a problem.
Turret plating will soon fall.
What I want to say, guys, and you need to understand that we don't care what others doing. We care what we are doing. We creating ways for us to rank up. I'm not creating builds for others to say, oh my god, the best build, oh, and so go on. I'm creating these builds for me to have fun and for me to rank up. And then you are using the very same builds to rank up as well. I'm just an average player with broken builds, nothing else. By the way, Duskblade already did 100 damage. Stop. Goodbye as well. Garen, keep ganking me, friends. It's going to work. It's going to work, friends. We are going to first kill the one with the lowest HP. By the way, Kane got Gordringer, but I don't think that he had that low HP. Let's steal everything. Make sure that Kane is going to be useless. You're already wasting his time ganking me, so imagine right now to lose the jungle camps as well. Very good. We are also going to have the cool version, so let's get that, I guess. Red buff. Oh, we are far stronger than Ren. I will have my R much faster, I think. Of course, Kane should just come here, right? I'm coming for you, friends. I'm coming. Are you never givens? What? It's not like that, guys. It's not like I don't care about you. It's that I'm creating just a style for me to have fun. If this style is not something that you like, then don't follow it. No one told you to follow our style.
An ally has been slain.
I'm not going to force anybody to play with our build.
The scoundrel.
But if you are using our builds and then you are commenting, you know something, I can't rank up because the build is not working. And then you are sending me your ObGG and I'm seeing that you're not using our build, but you're using random stuff. Then for sure, I will have some questions about why you are saying that you're using our style while you're using something completely random. Oh, one more. Let's get this. And then we are going to sell that. We're going to sell this. That's the reason I'm going for cool. Have the spot. Okay, goodbye. I don't care about you. I saw the Blade of Ruined King. So he's definitely going to be very powerful right now. But if we get a Serl Dust or the Black Cleaver, if you want, you can also go for Black Cleaver. But I want the max damage right now. You know something? We are going for Black Cleaver.
I'm coming.
I wanted to see the Serl Dust, but I already saw the Serl Dust together with Duskblade. Let's see the 50% together with Yuri. You're going to have 49% armor reduction. Yeah. So this guy will have almost 50% less armor to fight me, together with the rest. Black Cleaver is one of the strongest items for the champion. And also it's going to give you a lot of ability. It's out 55. Plus of course HP, plus of course ads.
Justice by law or by
Such a powerful item. Of course he got blades, but got our W. And we got 130. Do you see?
victory.
56 armor or something?
Destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
We're gonna get here actually. Wait.
Double kill.
What's wrong, friend? You are ganking me or I'm ganking you? What is going to be? Doesn't have flash.
Our deeds
If you want.
shape the future.
No assist for me. Guys, are you sure that you are ganking the right lane here? Just asking for a friend of mine.
I will not falter.
Black Cleaver is actually broken.
Never
With Zeldas, I was dead there. But with Black Cleaver, I managed to survive. Because of the armor reduction and the HP that it's giving you. How much HP? 400. They are crazy.
Team has destroyed a
They are
turret.
crazy to have so much HP on this item. Okay, we're gonna go around. I can't just go in and... Oh wait, no. He's not going to be scared there. I thought that if I go in and scare him a little bit, he will think that the knock is going at him. But I feel
we fight for those.
around. Oh, where's your tower? One more tower here in the collection. I can still kill you, you're saying.
Fear, the first of many.
Good. We need to kill the foot because of the Duskblade. Oh my god, the damage is real. Guys, can you chill a little bit? I want to kill something as well. No chill for the Valerians, what the hell? Oh, a red buff. My red buff. My red buff, my jungle. Come a little bit closer and you're going to enjoy this. Can he see that? Warded for real?
Dominating.
Oh, no armor there. Wait, I'm kidding. Oh, wait! Oh, combat is coming! No worries, you are going to die. Every single time.
Just.
Okay. He deserved the kills, it's alright. So, now we are going for sale, that's to break stuff. Now, we are going for the broken item. So, we are going for Zeldas to have the slow effect, plus we are going for Elixir. The good thing about the Garen is that you can choose to go for Elixir of Wrath. That means that you're going to have 12% physical bump. That means that you're going to heal from the physical damage that you're doing. Or you can go for Iron to have HP and Tenacity. I'm not going to tell you which one is the best, because both of them will give you different benefits. To have HP and playing with Garen means that you're going to have a lot more sustain than a normal champion, because your W is giving you 30% damage reduction. So to increase your HP even further means that you're going to have more to health. The Elixir of Wrath, of course, is going to give you the healing. But in the end, I don't think that we need healing because of the passive. Oh. Huh. I didn't even bother. Wait. I can use my art like 1,400. My god. Golden! Okay, 2 items, 3 items with the Zeldas, but these two were more than enough to pretty much break them. 1,400, 1,400. So Immortal, 50% armor reduction, bonus 20% damage on every single damage that you are doing. No matter the sorts. Physical, magic, or true damage, you're going to increase it with Duskblade. We already made the tests, but we did the second best damage. We got carried, guys. We got carried. Most damage taken, of course, 0 deaths. Immortal Garen is here. Immortal Garen? Is this the way? Let me see. 0 deaths. Aye. Second damage stealth. Most damage taken and most damage dodged by far. Immortal Garen is here with the Duskblade instead. Healing here, tenacity here, bonus damage 600 by the way. So you got 11% with this and another 20 with this. 31% bonus damage with these two. With just 2 items. Second win to have better regeneration and of course revitalize, the most broken rune that exists. Let's go next to destroy some more.